Hi everyone, welcome back to Obsidian Rose Guidance. Tonight I'll be doing a reading for the energies in between the full moon in Aries and the new moon in Libra, which is where we're at right now, October 12th or 13th. I forgot what day it is. But yes, so here we are in between the energies. Let's see what we have. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors of love and light. You're welcome to guide the reading for the collective, for the energies in between the Aries full moon and the new moon in Libra. What's the overall energy? Queen of Pentacles. And the crossing energy? Well, we have three. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups. The overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles, which is feeling nurtured, being able to nurture. You have enough to give and share. Four of Pentacles is holding on or holding back. You're healed or healing, or you're not silent anymore with the Four of Swords in reverse. And the King of Cups is holding a lot of love, but maybe being stoic. So I feel like you have all of this energy to give. You have this abundance to give and share. Maybe you've been holding back on releasing these emotions because this is holding back. This is not being silent anymore. And the King of Cups holds all the love. So maybe you haven't been able to share your abundance, but maybe it's time to do that. Let's see what's in the past. The Emperor. The Emperor is the Emperor. He's all four kings, and he's grown himself to be the Emperor in a state of empowerment and being able to give and nurture, just like the Queen. Only the Emperor is very strategic about how they will give their energy. So either you were in this empowerment mode, or you were dealing with someone in this empowerment mode in the past. How about the future? Near future energy, please. Queen of Swords reversed, Five of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so a lot of clarity. So Ace of Swords is a new beginning, a new idea, manifestation. Five of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords reversed is some sort of deception or strategy that did not have direction or clarity, maybe now will in the future. So I feel like this ace is sort of overcoming what this energy was. So this ace is now having clarity to what sort of words, or maybe an argument, or you didn't know what direction to go in with the Queen of Swords reversed. Now you have that clarity. What's in the subconscious? Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. You're able to enjoy your life. This is indulging in the finer things of life. I think subconsciously you're really enjoying the moment, or know how to enjoy the moment, something like that. What's in the subconscious? Yeah, consciousness. That was subconscious. What's in the consciousness? You're not worried. Okay. So you're letting go of the worry or fear or anxiety or rumination about this situation. What's the present perspective? Strength reversed. The way you're looking at this is you now have the courage and strength to address it, to overcome it, to deal with it, whatever it is, speak about it, right? Swords are all about communication. Strength in reverse is saying you don't need to gather strength anymore, you have it. So you're feeling confident about this situation. What's the environment giving us right now? Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Three of Cups is in the upright, so you're celebrating, you're happy, you're able to collaborate emotionally, you're able to share. Now this Ace of Pentacles and Four of Wands in reverse, the current environment is saying we're celebrating this. However, there's stability and a new beginning sort of waiting in the wings. They're in the reverse. So I feel like you're celebrating that you are so close to having the stability and new beginning, that the universe says celebrate this, you're almost there. With hopes and fears, what are the hopes and fears for this situation? Okay, King of Pentacles in the upright, Knight of Wands in the reverse. So your hopes and fears are that you don't want to move too fast, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse, because you're stable. So now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a divine pair. And your hopes and fears are saying, I'm stable and I've grown this, and I'm not going to make any rash decisions or impulsive decisions that would ruin it. That's what the hopes and fears are saying here. And what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Six of Swords reversed, Hangman. The outcome is you're moving to calmer waters, and the Hangman is saying that you've looked at this in a different perspective or taken a time out to look at it, and that's why you're able to move forward. Now, Six of Swords in the upright is moving on, right, to calmer waters, getting out of the mess and into the calm. And I feel like because it's in the reverse, you have already moved past it, because the Hangman coupled with Six of Swords in reverse is telling me that you've already looked at this and you know where to go now. And the driving energy, bottom of the deck, is Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is worried about this. So I feel like because you've spent time looking at this in a different perspective, and the overthinking you've done for this cycle has created an Ace of Swords, or a moment of clarity, or a clear situation, or a new opportunity, because you did not have the right direction before, but you're consciously aware that you need to let go of this thinking, overthinking, and rumination. You understand what you have in life, what you're happy and grateful for. You've overcome, strength and courage. You've gathered it up, and you know that you have stability and a new beginning happening, and you're very confident here. So I feel like this King and the Queen of Pentacles is a sense of feeling very grounded, abundant, able to share and give, but you're going to do it strategically. That's what I'm getting from this reading. Cautiously and strategically, and that's okay. And you might take your time with it. Again, it's okay to take your time with important decisions, because you have King of Cups here, and the King of Cups influencing this abundant energy is saying you have a lot of emotion tied into this. It's really valuable emotionally to you, whether it's a person or a lifestyle, or your home or job or something, because Pentacles are all about that home and family and abundance. And I feel like this King of Cups energy influencing your overall energy is because you've got all the emotion that you could gather to this. And we've got a lot of we have the Emperor, King and Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. So those are some major energies of growing to a certain level to be able to feel confident and to be able to share your love and abundance with others. So I'm going to get one of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards for guidance. Help guide the collective to understand what this situation is about and how to move forward. By the book. Well, that makes sense because we do have, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, and which is really stable. So you can, it's a very trustworthy energy. So I feel like, you know, these are aligned up here, these elephants, and it's number 11. And I feel like this is saying, so we have a lot of structure. Okay, so 1-1 is like 1-1. It's the same thing. It's a pattern. It's a structure. We have the elephants lined up, and the elephants are also good luck and listening. So, and it says by the book. So I feel like you are, okay, or this situation for you is being done by the book. And the Emperor, again, is someone who's very structured. So I feel like you're not going to be hasty. You're not going to make impulsive decisions. The opportunity right now is for you to celebrate that this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is saying you have a new beginning, manifestation, and stability coming in. And you are, you know, you've been holding back and now you've healed. You've got this emotion. You're ready to move into the next step. But you're going to do it cautiously and strategically and feeling empowered and abundant. So this is fabulous. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I wish you peace through the process.